Okay, I don't really do like grocery hauls. I guess I should, but it's kind of weird. Like, anyway, I'll talk to you about grocery hauls in a second. But this I picked up at Walmart. It's a limited edition. Um, they are what?
Somebody is crying.
Oh, the cat. Yeah, banana bread flavored English muffins. How fun! They smell delightful, and I'm about to make a really fun dish. I'll tell you about it in a minute. Okay, so I used a banana bread English muffin and I made sweet egg whites, which are egg whites with sweetener. I wouldn't use anything granulated that needs to absorb. I use actually this is one of the only dishes I use like a liquid sweet and low type deal. You could use any kind of liquid thing that you could blend into your eggs to make it a little bit sweet. So these are kind of sweet flavored. And then I have a serving of PB2 under there, and that's this powdered peanut butter, which is amazeballs. This is also awesome because you can add it to like protein shakes and all kinds of stuff and get a peanut butter flavor. So breakfast is the English muffin, the banana bread, peanut butter, English muffin, and 3 pieces of maple bacon. The flavors are going to be amazing, and all together that is a 6-point breakfast, which is kind of high, but I exercised a lot this morning. I'll talk to you guys about that. So I'm feeling like this is a great recharge for me. Having my coffee and running to the vet for Wiley's heartworm medicine. And just to tell you how committed I am, I had my memory card plugged up into my computer because I was blogging, and I had my battery plugged into the wall so that it could recharge, and I still slapped it all together so I could tell you about my coffee up front. 1 point's worth of milk. Yay!
Hello. Okay, I know we talk all the time now, and you're probably tired of hearing my voice. We're gonna talk again anyway. So, I was just gonna talk to you guys. I talked about warm and crunchy granola. Okay, let me show you. I have the boxes. They're empty because I took them out, wrote their points values on them, and stuck them in like one big container up in the top of my pantry. This is the honey almond. And it's really delicious. This is what there's 6 packs in here, and I believe it's $2.50. And this is the cranberry almond, which I have not yet tried. I do have that in my plan for today, so that should be interesting. I talked to you about granola. I love granola, but granola is very high in points. So, and granola is one of those things that can be a healthy food that can go very wrong. So I find that having it pre-packaged into little bits really helps. And for some reason, little bits that come pre-packaged versus things that I package myself, I'm less likely to break into. I don't know why. Maybe because I package in Ziplocs and those are easy to open and close like you were never there. Anyway, so I've been doing really well with these. Also, the other thing is I don't eat them dry. Okay, I have talked to you guys before about the fact that I am a texture eater. It's not just the flavor, it's texture. And so, like, I love crunchy granola, and it's like I will just eat it and eat it and eat it. But I've been preparing this, so it's actually warm. It's a little softer. It's really good, and it still fills me up, but it doesn't trigger that desire to continue to eat it, which is awesome. The other thing that I am making a very conscious effort about is watching my sugar intake and my snacks, because I know that certain snacks, it's like I just want, like, okay, there's like chips, let's say. I just want to be able to sit on the couch and eat this whole bag of chips. Cookies. I just want to sit on the couch and eat this whole bag of cookies. And I know chips are one thing, but like with cookies, cupcakes, sugar things, I know that my body does not like to run off of that. So once I eat it, I don't feel like moving. My whole body just wants to sleep and eat more and sleep and eat more. And that's not a good thing. Especially when you have physical pain on top of that, because then it's like you have no motivation. Your insides are feeling icky because you gave it sugar, and that's not a very clean burning fuel. And then on top of that, you don't feel good anyway. So it's like, why would I move? Why wouldn't I just sit here? And then when you sit there, you get kind of like, why bother anyway? Why not eat more? And it just becomes a cycle. So I've been being very conscious of not having, like, the kids picked out these like ice cream creation cookies. They're Chips Ahoy, but one I think root beer float and the other one is Dulce de Leche. My wife is in the kitchen and she will let me know if I say it wrong. I know, baby. So anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Okay. I did not try those because I am so aware that I'll eat one and then I'll be like, oh, well, I can just have another one I have the points for that. No. And I might have the points for that, and that is fine. Like, if it was my time to go bananas and crave sugar and chocolate and all that other stuff, then I can work that in. But I also am very aware that if I use my points on dumb things like that, then I don't have the points for filling foods, and then I'm starving and I'm miserable and I'm going crazy. So it's just not a good idea, and so I'm better off just avoiding. And since I'm feeling really good and really strong willpower wise, I might as well avoid. My baby just walked in the door. Okay, so other thing, let's talk about the Total Gym. I know I talked to you guys about. I was about to say y'all and you guys, and it was like yos or whatever. I don't know what just now said, but it wasn't right. I talked to you guys about that already. Yesterday I was having a very hard day, and I did a 15-minute upper body workout. Now, let me just put this out there. I know that since the beginning of this journey, people have disagreed with the way that I work out. They've been like, half an hour is not enough. Well, this doesn't count. You need to do more. You gotta go. Listen, I just do what I do, and that's just how it is. When I used to do Zumba, when I first lost my weight, and I used to love Zumba because my girl still came down here, and I got some great muscles in my arms just by doing the Zumba movements. No weights, no resistance, no anything. Just doing the movements. I got some good muscles. Well, so I know, and I didn't do like reps. I wasn't like 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I'm saying? You just move with the music and go. So my approach to doing a workout on the Total Gym is a lot like that. When I don't have music on, I do 3-minute chunks. When I do have music on, I try to do the whole song. And I don't like counting because then I can't sing the song. Like, that's what helps me get through workouts. Like, I guess that's what's enjoyable about, not helps me get through. I like workouts, but like, I like to just lose myself in music, to let my body move and to just let it set its own natural rhythm and work out. And I don't feel like I get that when I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? So, I'll, like, if I'm doing, on the Total Gym, there's this one exercise. So it's like, and because you have resistance, like, if you pull down, you slide up, right, on a Total Gym. But letting go, like, so when you go to let go, you slide down. So there's resistance in both directions. Well, and like, just saying, the breaststroke one, it's like you go forward, so you have to go slow and control it, and then you go out, right, all the way down, and then you go forward, and you're swimming basically. I do that for 3 minutes. If it's a dozen reps, or 2 dozen reps, or 3 dozen reps, it's more than a dozen, I'm just saying. But I don't care. I'm doing the most I can in those 3 minutes, and I will continue to do the most I can, and I'm sure it will increase and everything else. And that's kind of where I'm at with it. I know that the effectiveness of 3 minutes, because I used to do Zumba, and 3-minute songs would burn your arms up, you know? So that's what I'm doing. That's how it's going. I did 15 minutes yesterday. I wanted to do 15. I started to do the 15. I was in agony, just because it's like I'm tired. I'm weak. My muscles hurt, but I did it, and I got the 15 minutes done. And I, for a moment, was like, I should do 30. I should do 30. And it was like, you know what? Stop. You set your goal. You did 30. This is because I'm kind of switching it up. I did 30. Then I did 15. Today I walked for an hour and 15 minutes. I didn't run. I walked for an hour and 15 minutes. You know, tomorrow I'm going to go for a walk. Probably go for a 2-mile run in the afternoon. And then I'm going to, you know, the next day I'm going to do 30 minutes on the total gym and upper body abs and switch it up. And I'm just going to do it. And but I know that while my body is in recovery, I need to be realistic. And that maybe I could have banged out another 15 minutes, but what would that have cost me, and is it worth it, I guess, is the whole point of, like, trying to figure this all out and doing it right this time. So that's where I'm at. I'm having a really great time. I love that I'm reconnecting with you guys. I'm getting more comments. I know, like, I kind of was like, who's out there? For like a year, it was kind of like nobody was around, but I think that was me. I think that there was a lack of energy. There was a lack of enjoyment. There was a lack of engaging with the food and with life. It was just kind of like shut off. I mean, I definitely feel like a couple of weeks ago I saw a video of myself and I was like, that's what I want. And now I have found a way to tap into it. And it's so weird because you don't even feel like you left that person behind, but you did. So I really feel good and happy, and I'm so glad you guys are out there. I'm looking for subs that are active. I have a couple. I have a lot that aren't. I want to subscribe to people who are active. I want to see videos. I want to receive inspiration. I want to be inspiration. I want to reconnect, and I'm so happy that you guys are out there. So, yay! Ooh, and I have my Birchbox and my Ipsy. I'm about to do a war paint and high heels video. How exciting!
So I am currently putting points values on all the stuff that I might eat in my pantry. Just letting you know what I'm doing as I run through this day. There we go. I'm watching Warehouse 13 so I can catch up with it and watch the rest of it with my wife. And I am, oh, that's loud, eating yogurt while I clean my kitchen. So that's where we're at. 2 points. Lunch is zucchini and shrimp. The zucchini I cooked just with garlic, a little bit of garlic, salt, and olive oil, and then grill them up in my New Wave oven. And the shrimp are lime and olive oil. So that's lunch. The zucchini is 0. The olive oil is 1 point because of the amount that I used, and the shrimp are 2 points. I am having a very Elvis Presley day. This is peanut butter banana ice cream. I think it was Elvis Presley who liked peanut butter banana sandwiches. Now I need to look into that. But anyway, this is 1 frozen banana, which is 2 points. 1/4 of a cup of milk. I'm calling 1 point. And because I'm going to use the other 1/4, so a 1/2 cup of milk later on. And 1 serving of PB2. So this is a 4-point snack because I'm just going to count that milk here and not later. So anyway. Okay, I'm about to go dye my friend's hair. So I'm eating my granola instead of as a snack, as almost like a mini meal before dinner so that I am not hungry when I'm at her house. So that's having my granola. This is 4 points. I had a whole dinner planned, and I was even going to eat pasta today, but I got home so late from dyeing my friend's hair that I'm having a turkey spinach sandwich on English muffin. This is a 2-point sandwich, and I'm having a 1/2 cup of cottage cheese. That is 2 points worth of cottage cheese, so yay! I am about to eat my final thing of the afternoon, evening, nighttime. I'm eating my kiwi that my wife made for me in my apple bowl. And I am planning my day for tomorrow. So, alright.